In the neighborhood of Richards Avenue, there was a colony of about 60 feral cats. A colony is a community of cats that are incapable of surviving on their own. They rely on volunteers who bring them enough food to survive the cold of the winter. Robert Swiderski is one of them. For many years, he has worked with the Humane Society and, among others, to go to some of the many colony locations that are all over Toronto to feed the cats and care for them.
I think there's a few varieties, but I mean, a feral cat basically is a cat born outside, unsocialized, so that doesn't have really interactions with people, and generally has a good fear of people and that, so it's not the kind of cat you're going to go up and pat. But I mean, there are lots of cats too that have been born outside like that, but they're approachable. So there's a few different varieties, so just because you're an outside feral cat doesn't mean you're necessarily unsociable or can be adopted, but there are some that just are going to be wild cats, you know. Typical feeding day. So I've been doing it for a while, so I get it kind of down pat. Obviously, it's a lot more enjoyable in the summer when it's warm, a lot more cats out. Winter, I'm generally feeding in the nighttime. I have my three little areas, the main colony area, and then this other porch, and then a cat down an alleyway. So yeah, I just go there, kind of check out the situation, how everyone's doing. I put out dry food for everyone, which is always good and it lasts a long time. Wet food, it helps to hydrate them as well, and then a little bit of water here and there for them to drink. But that's one of the things about using wet food, it keeps them hydrated, you know. I can kind of pull off, I have up to 20 cats in my colony approximately. I'll find out in spring, but I can get everybody fed in about 10 minutes if I really kind of boogie. Some just accept me as the bringer of food, and others allow me to pat them. As I said, it's the difference with the feral cats. Some are just going to be a little bit more standoffish. They don't mind me being there, but they're not going to have me pat them and such. And then others are more than happy. Some of them sometimes prefer being petted over eating. They'd rather just have that affection more than food.